In the wake of what has happened with Jean Slater, Gillian Wright, Stacey, Lacey Turner, has some explaining to do in EastEnders and some big decisions to make. Elsewhere, Janine Butcher, Charlie Brooks, continues to feel self-conscious about her intimacy issues with Mick Carter, Danny Dyer, but she soon surprises him with a genuinely kind offer. And, in probably the most surprising turn, Dottie Cotton, Millie Zero, is getting into chess. Perhaps that will calm her down? Monday, May 2nd. Checkmates. Dottie is unimpressed when Bernie takes her to chess club. However, she is better at chess than Bernie thought, and after winning some money, takes Bernie to the Vic to celebrate. Dottie spots an exchange between Bernie and Gareth from the chess club, and Dottie is riled when Bernie fails to tell her what it was about. Bernie eventually comes clean. Stacey asks Martin for support as she plans to tell Lily about what happened to Jean in Southend, but Martin is apprehensive. Harvey expresses his regret about what happened with Jean to Kat, and when a panicked Stacey arrives to say her car won't start, Harvey drives her to the hospital. Seeing Stacey's nerves, Harvey goes inside with her. Martin talks to Zach about whether he and Stacey should tell Lily the truth, and Zach shares some reassuring words that makes Martin think it might be the right thing to do. When Stacey is back, Lily is ready to find out the truth, but Stacey sends her off and tells Martin she's changed her mind, she wants to protect Lily. Martin disagrees, and as the pair argue, Lily overhears. Janine wakes up without Mick by her side, knowing that he is avoiding her. Worried, Jean talks to Billy about the situation and confesses they have not been intimate. Things grow even more awkward when Janine tries to confront Mick about their intimacy issues, but he avoids engaging with the subject. After Mitch overhears, Mick admits he can't be intimate with Janine. Tuesday, May 3rd. What is going on? Avoiding Janine, Mick goes for a run, but he bumps into Mitch, who doesn't know what to say after yesterday's conversation. It's Billy's birthday and Janine gifts him with a present, but the mood turns when Billy reveals Mick once had a thing with Whitney. Janine warns her away from Mick. Karen has a heart-to-heart with Harvey about Jean, but she is furious when an oblivious Mitch interrupts. Annoyed, she gives him a reality check about listening to people, making him think again about Mick. Mitch apologizes to Mick for being awkward and asks him more about his troubles, with Mick admitting his mind is stopping him from being intimate. Mitch then tries his best to give Mick some useful advice. After Janine fails to seduce Mick, Janine tells Billy that if the judge gives her custody of Scarlett at the hearing this week, she will leave Walford. Kat learns that a local football team want to meet with Tommy and confides in Martin her worries about it going ahead in case the club finds out about the knife incident. Martin encourages her to take the meeting with the football club, but they are interrupted by Sam, who tries to listen in. Despite learning Tommy is still suspended from school and might not be allowed to return, Kat takes Martin's advice and tells Tommy about the opportunity. Meanwhile, Shirley spots Lily trying to steal a drink in the Vic and, feeling sorry for her, gives her a chance to ask about her nan, providing she keeps it a secret. Lily jumps at the opportunity and questions what happened to Jean. Still hiding his painkillers from Rainey, Stuart agrees to take Roland to his weigh-in, but when he finally holds Roland, Stuart questions if he can do it. In the cafe, Mitch offers to babysit Roland this week so Rainey can go to a hospital appointment with Stuart. As Rainey enjoys some peace, Stuart arrives with Roland, claiming he forgot he has a separate physio appointment. Rainey sees through Stuart's lies and back home, comes across his painkillers. Wednesday, May 4th. Kat out of the bag. Kat and Tommy meet with the football coach, Colin, but a nosy Sam interrupts. Kat confides in Martin about Tommy, and with his support, she opens a letter about Tommy's police case. Janine reveals to Sonia and Scarlett that if she gets custody, they will be moving to Australia. Sonia inadvertently upsets Tommy when she tells him this, but pretending to be unmoved, Tommy's mind quickly returns to becoming a footballer. At the Vic, Sam overhears Martin telling Nancy and Zach about the knife incident, and seeing the coaches sitting close by, she loudly joins in the conversation, making sure Colin can hear. Kat is devastated when the coach tells her they can't have Tommy on the team. Thinking it was Sam, Kat confronts her, but after finding out the truth, Kat rages at Martin, Zach and Nancy for ruining Tommy's chances. Janine tells Mick she doesn't want his support at the hearing tomorrow. Frankie picks up on the atmosphere and suggests Mick is more romantic, so he takes Janine on a date. However, as Janine gets ready, she realizes her clothes have shrunk in the wash, but she has an idea. Janine's plan backfires, and on their date at Walford East, Janine and Mick laugh the incident off, but the mood turns when Mick makes an admission. Bernie is upset to discover Mitch plans to look after Roland, and after talking to Dottie, she asks him not to. Mitch agrees, but when he tells Rainey, she pleads with him to help her and they can keep it a secret. Despite his doubts, Mitch agrees. Thursday, May 5th. Janine has her cake and Mick eats it. Whitney arrives to celebrate Sonia's birthday, but Janine seizes the opportunity to ask personal questions about Mick. Mick is later touched when Janine brings him a slice of cake for Tina's birthday, and they head to court for Scarlett's hearing together. Martin puts his foot in it again when he apologizes to Tommy for ruining his chances with the football team, unaware Kat hadn't told him. With Tommy nowhere to be found and Scarlett's hearing about to start, Eve offers to go to court on Kat's behalf. At the hearing, Eve reads out a touching statement on Kat's behalf. Tommy eventually turns up and Kat has some more news for him about his police case. Elsewhere, Frankie bumps into an old friend from university, Clara, who reveals how successful she's been, leading Frankie to lie about her own success. At the Vic, Linda overhears and offers Frankie some advice.